Yo, it's Demonaut or Demonaut_4 with another Wuthering Wave stream. Um, give me a singular moment while I just wait on Steam for everything to start loading up. I don't get positive reviews. I'm not getting it, I don't think. I'm assuming it's just going to be like Hitman again. I like Hitman, but I don't know. Will I enjoy it? Who knows? Maybe I'll add it to my wish list just in case. Lots of positives. Okay. Well, I'm personally not that into, like, I'm not super into 007. Don't really care that much, so probably won't be getting that until it gets a bit cheaper. It's better to look at the negative reviews because usually they're, like, a bit more honest. This one looks interesting. Stone Mafia. It's kind of baller. What the hell? We're playing as a bunch of chess pieces. I like that. Dark action with Souls-like elements. Oh, I want this. I want this a lot. What the fuck? I'm downloading that shit. I never thought I'd think a bishop goes that. Oh my god. This might be deep. So? This looks right up my fucking alley. This is deep. That's cool. I want to see more gameplay. What the hell? Let me show this a bit bigger. My settings might be poor though. It's so hard. What the hell? I want to know the. Alright, biblically accurate chess game. Is that why we've got the angel behind us? Be not afraid. Okay, see. I love how screaming everything is. Like, everything looks like it's gonna start screaming at you. But not in like a normal way, like a sort of way, I don't know. I can definitely somewhat see the Dark Souls inspiration. I don't know what it is. Somehow.
Avrei dovuto essere perfetto. infinito,
Are they speaking Spanish?
assoluto.
No, Italian.
I miei incubi muoiono oggi.
Narrava lo scultore
Yeah, it's
di un
Italian.
angelo, il più bello, marcito nel
I
suo
wouldn't mind
cuore,
learning Italian or Latin.
divelto, perse il controllo.
Che tu sia maledetto. Oltre l'aguglia sarai salvo, ma stai attento.
I hope this is gonna have new game plus.
Tenteranno in tutti i modi di sottrarti.
Oh, if I wasn't saving for a commander deck, I'd so fucking buy this immediately. Oh, that's cool. That is really cool. Why is it comparing it to DMC and Wuthering Waves? The fuck? Oh goodness. It might be an idea for me to... Sorry, is this the other game that this studio has made? Yeah, anime game. So it's like, is it Pokemon? It's Pokemon. Is it the same people? It doesn't look like it. No, it's not. Crossfall Games, what have you made? Oh, you've just made this. Honestly, I'm so willing to play that. It is £15, so it is probably, I would probably be fine to get it. Okay, I've decided that I'm selling some things, so if I can get, the next time I make a sale, I'm gonna buy that. That's gonna be the game I make when I make my sale. Plan? I think that's a plan. Also, for a lot of these games, I've never played them in my life. Genuinely, I keep just, whenever like a game is free for a period of time thing comes up, I add it to my account. It's just there now. I'll probably have to clear up at some point. I might make a categories of personally bought free games and that sort of stuff, but that's a thing I'll have to do. It's downloading right now. Right, is Woowa up and ready? No. Before I launched it already, but it's telling me I didn't. Let's just move this down to the other demos I have. I want to try. What was it called? Dense Attack or something? Death Attack? Lunar Abyss and Stone Macula, sorry. Stone Mason. Alright, I'm going to be reading this off screen because I'm pretty sure it's perverted. So, what can you do? For now, I think I'm just going to have this. I'm going to go on the store pages and just continuously play it. I don't know why this like lower part appears. Also, I was correct, but it is going to be perverted. So I'm glad I didn't show that on YouTube. Oh. Okay, Wuthering Waves is starting up. Water timing, yeah.
Non avere paura.
Okay. It's starting up. It's starting up. Oh yeah, I tested out, I don't know if I said this already at the start of the video, but I tested out my deck, I tested out the Silver Quill Influence deck. So now I've done With Bloom, now I've done Silver Quill. I'm going to try and play both of them with a couple more friends, just to see how they work. And then I'm going to be on to Abzan. But Silver Quill looks really good when it's a one-on-one. My friend made like a custom deck, bracket free, and even in bracket 2, Silver Quill was, honestly, it was performing quite decently. I got really unlucky with some stuff, and this motherfucker, he used this one blue card, which I feel what it's called, but it kept forcing me to pull cards until I got a creature, and then give him said creature, sending my shit to the grave, and I missed out on a ton of useful stuff. So I forget what the card was called. It was a white, like, I think a monk card, I could be wrong. But essentially, one of its properties was that you get a +1/+1 for every single enchantment card that enters the grave. So every time obviously whenever he did that, I could get enchantment cards for it. However, the negative part was that, because of that, essentially, I couldn't actually kill him, because he would just block whatever I would throw at him. Because he had a couple flyings. And then for a lot of turns, I had to keep my cards because otherwise I would have died, and so on and so forth. I ended up losing with me being at like 5 health. I got dropped down to 5 health at the start of his turn, and then he still had like a bunch of damage to do to me, and I'd already used all my cards because there wasn't anything I could physically do otherwise, unless I could beat the guy. Maybe if I had left like 4 things to the side, but even then that would have postponed the game maybe 1 more turn. That's actually a really good point. I could have just used some, because I had a couple tokens out thanks to one of the turn before. I feel like I need to use that deck a few more times just to get used to it. I'm not very used to the enchantment, like having so many enchantments. I like enchantments, but there are a lot of enchantments in Silver Quill. I do kind of wish that it had a token duping enchantment. I don't know if there's any commander decks that do, because I could really use one right now. I could really use a deck that just produces has token dupes. Commander decks with token dupe cards. No, I want pre-made. Viable. Viable? Primal Genesis is a red, white, green. I'm good. I don't think I even have any white greens now I think about it. Really? Quandrix, does it? I don't think it has any token doublers. I think it's just X doublers. Problem is doubling season. I think it's a pretty penny. Quantum. What? Quantum Quandrix? That's not the name. Is that like the old one? There it is, 2021. Oh yeah, just having Adrix and Nev twin casters automatically gives tokens. So I'm just looking through some discards. Oh, that's not too bad. Ooh, that's nice. Crafty Cutlass. Curiosity Crafter is cute, I can't lie. Curiosity. Huh, it's only a bug. Cool. Okay, what about enchantments? Do you have any token dupers? I think it's just token create. No, this is sorcerer and retarded. Paradox zone. Double growth counters. And prime. Oh. For real? For real, for real? Okay, I gotta continue ignoring tokens then, because... oh well. I will continue ignoring you, Salju. Whatever your name is. I'm sorry to skip ahead a little bit to go off on this, but it's gonna take me so long to catch up. I've only gotten through 5 acts in the past, what, 7 days of just going at it straight. I don't think it's gonna be possible for me to do this before the update and all that. It might be longer actually. Alright. So this is the engineering area where I can make my cassettes. I think was what they said. Shouldn't change the chat background. Whatever. Let's go up to this guy. Hello, random stranger.
Helios parameters stable. Huh? Lloyd's storm reading spiking again. Oh no, of course. This your cassette depository. Oh no.
Poor guy. Why do I have a feeling that I'm gonna have to fight these echoes at some point? I'm sure it'll be nothing. I'm sure it's nothing. Alright, let's go up there. Kinda looks like a cassette. Is that just me? Or is this just not like a massive cassette? That's gotta be on purpose though. Like, when you're drawing, when you're creating, oftentimes things are fully on purpose. Alright, let's look around. There's a bunch of machines here, but I don't know what they do. I already ran up to one of them, so that should have told me anything I needed to know. Okay. What's happening? Is that a portal? What's a portal? Oh, that's just a force field. I like how he doesn't even look down, he's just like on the force field. Instant fucking death. Bro just got sent into the Matrix.
This is the torch of civilization and the future. Chin up. One day we'll touch the etheric sea and the universe beyond.
Have they not left their planet yet? For real? No, I thought there's an astronaut, surely.
It's not bad this week. What do you say we leave it to me when you come back?
Data's running slow. Just 5 more minutes. I'll stay. Get the students out first.
Whoa! Isn't that the female rover? The fuck?
Why is it still failing?
Those are just the server racks for the cassette frequency data.
Damn, disabled woman. I mean, Morn from
Stop
from the last
resonating
one.
with them. At this rate, we'll trigger an overload.
How do I stop? Oh, well, whatever. Oh no. Oh, not a fucking again. Not Wuthering Wives.
Easy.
Well, she downright shivering. Alright, what's going on? What's happening? Ex-wife?
Yes. This is our first meeting. I'm Mornier, Space Trek Collective researcher and professor at Star Torch Academy.
You look like you're 20. No, she doesn't look the part. She just looks too young.
You came to burn your cassette,
Alright,
right?
alright, wait, wives.
I'll take you.
Just chill. Should I just call them wives from now on? I will. I know.
I know.
I'm locked in. I know exactly what they're going to say before they even say it.
What was that just now?
Recollections. Recollections of past Space Trek researchers, staff, and students. Data stored in the cassettes. More precisely, memories. They're crucial to the continuity of self-aware consciousness. It's what makes us truly human. The
Sure.
Hyvroi is constantly shrouded in the Void Storm, a byproduct of the Void-born Threnodian. It has the power to disintegrate the frequency of any living being. To counter this, the Institute produced cassettes, devices designed to capture and preserve a
Okay, that's
person's
kinda good.
frequency and memories,
I wouldn't mind that.
safeguarding their very existence.
Problem is, whatever they're saving
The
it
cassettes
onto
of the
could
deceased
fucking kill
are
us.
kept here.
Sorry. What? If they're put onto something,
You likely resonated with one of the stored frequencies.
probably my own.
It
But,
happens occasionally, but anyway, for now, let's get you to the burning room.
alright. If this place was attacked, you just lose thousands of years worth of information and knowledge. If there's even only been like 100 people here with a cassette for about 10 years.
Burning protocol initiated. Resonance link confirmed. Burning in 5, 4, 3.
Is this one of those things where they kill you and then they put it onto they print it onto it and then like they rebuild your body or something? They like melt your brain and then put it back on? It might not fucking work because we've got Abby in our hand.
Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast, I think.
Oh shit. We're seeing the past?
You're awake.
Damn phone, man. Whoa. That's cool. This is a fun way to go through past memories. Oh, that's cool. So many people I don't recognize because I haven't played this game in so long. need to go get the door. Fuck! I wanted to watch this. How frustrating. Who the fuck is... Okay. Bunch of people I just don't know anything about. Love it. I thought that redhead girl was Iona, but I guess I'm wrong. The, like, pinkish red. Yes, yes, we know he has game. Like, I'm aware of this information. Even the men? Damn, crazy. Wuthering Wives. The game. Wait, what? Is this a memory of me having been there before and leaving? Where? Is she about to cry?
Those were my memories. But the last one...
Correct. Who is you?
Something wrong? Feeling unwell?
No, I'm fine. So, this is a Rebel cassette.
Yes. Your frequency has been copied and transcribed into it. But before it can be put into service, it needs calibration. Would you hand it over for a moment?
No.
Oh, so that noise earlier wasn't an error. This frequency code, I've seen the exact same one in the database.
You wanna? What's happening? Obviously it's him.
Identical codes caused a conflict during transcribing. Normally, resonators from similar origins have close matches. But a perfect match? That's almost unheard of. And stranger still, it's not in any official archive. The file is empty.
What if you use Gindo bracket 1 bracket?
If I deleted it myself?
Just a data error. Over.
This feels foolish, but alright.
This frequency cassette recorder, or FCR, will alert you, so keep it on you at all times.
Okay.
But without adequate precautions, it still won't fully protect you from the Void Storm's effects. Many surveyors and students...
Professor Mornay?
I have read your report. You're stable for now. Compared to your enrollment checkup, your rebel's curve has leveled out. But yes.
They're nerfing my boy.
As for the Void Worm,
they know he's the strongest
there's no
guy on the planet.
precedent. No one's ever survived having their frequency devoured. So don't take unnecessary risks. That's rule number 1. I understand.
Alright. Alright. Lots of words. Oh, another cutscene. Fuck me.
Professor Mortier, where are you?
What's happening?
It's about the artificial sun's launch.
Artificial sun, you say? We were doing, nuclear fusion.
Not that much. I'll be there shortly. Sorry. There's an urgent matter I need to... Oh. There's no need. The Research Institute is open to start...
Yeah, we know you have a crush.
In simple terms, it's our plan to replace the sun you see in the sky.
Oh, I was wrong then, not nuclear
You're
fusion.
planning to replace the Exostrider's drive.
I'm not reading all that. Burrow's running. What's up, man?
Professor Mornier, what a relief to see you.
Shut up and say what? Talk about the sun. Why is he got stars over his head?
Actually,
I don't give a fuck.
well then.
Do your goddamn job.
I appreciate your perspective, but according to Royan calculations, this launch window is the best we've had.
How can you be so certain, Warren? Their optimal window is derived
I swear I
from
hear
those
like maybe 2 or 3
indecipherable
dudes
with
tops.
no methodology
Yeah, no, 3 dudes tops. I swear to God.
Even
It's just the
most
same guy
advanced
talking
computational systems
all the
have
time.
failed to decipher their process.
I don't know. Or it's
The
multiple
Royal
people,
are
but they
our
have
partners,
really similar
Professor.
voices.
Their calculations are unquestionable. All we can do is uphold our side. Well then, I believe
I'm inclined to proceed with the original plot given the unsatisfying results from the last simulation. I understand Professor Anslam's concern.
Lots of words that are just big, and I don't understand them. Like, I get the idea,
what
but like, I
matters
don't
now
really
is
care.
ensuring that the Institute can calculate and calibrate the reactor drive's data in time for the launch of the new sun. We all know the importance of Hyvatia in this process, and I sincerely hope this is a shared achievement between the Collective and the Roya, the very future of Lahai Roy. I respect your caution and the pride you take in your work. Please.
Cool. One group doesn't want the sun to go up, one group does.
Fine words. Just
And
don't
obviously
forget that I
someone's gonna fuck with the other person in the future. Also, why do they all have these weird things around their head? But some people don't have it, some people do. Like, what? Is it just a fashion choice in this area?
Sorry if I'm being blunt. I'm sure Professor Mornier has her reasons for bringing someone, but I recognize every face here. Ah, so you're here to
He comes recommend.
the Black Shore. So you came here. Her sudden appearance in the academy caused. I don't deal with the academy all that.
This may not be the
Oh, forgive me. Curiosity. Well,
No.
if you have the Black Shores recommend, allow me to introduce. Aside from the rooms marked no entry, the rest. I'm sure Professor Mornier will give you a thorough tour. But please, don't take too long. A key. Alas, my work calls. I'll leave you to it.
Yep.
Sorry you had to witness their quarrel.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway,
It's not really a quarrel.
just like
is it?
Professor.
It's more of a minute discussion. It clearly like annoyed of one another, but nothing really came out of it. So yeah, whatever. Let's go up here. I'd look around more, but I genuinely just don't think there's gonna be anything down here. I've noticed that whenever it's areas that are used frequently, they don't just leave chests flying about, which is a bit sad, but. What? Huh? What the fuck? Hold on. I knew something was wrong. I was trying to do this for like a hot minute just to see if I could fly about while I'm here. But clearly that's a big fucking no. Mm-hmm. You know, you'd think they'd have more plants everywhere. Is that just me? Given those descriptions of like supporting ancient life forms.
Now that you're caught up, may I ask you a question?
No. Fine.
Would you like to attend the new solar ceremony?
Me? But I'm just a freshman.
Consider this my personal invitation. I want you there to witness it. The rise of the new sun.
She's blushing
and
already.
humanity taking
I
their
get
first
it that
steps
she already
into
knew him in the
future
past,
they've
but
built
my
with
god.
their own hands.
You're too smooth with it.
I'd be honored to witness the rise of Lahai-Roy's new sun.
Then it's settled.
Void storm detected near Sundermere. Readings rising rapidly.
Immediately things go wrong.
The
That's
source
not
is
suspicious at all.
Hivation detected.
But also...
Give me a full report.
Yes, Professor. Hivation has been compromised by the Void Storm. It's gone rogue. The defense array is activated. Their target is the Institute itself.
A surface detector built by the Space Trek Collective for the reactor drive's inspection and maintenance. It's vital for the ceremony's data calibration. And now, at the worst possible time.
Wait! Someone's near the detector. Is that a student?
It's actually the Gyaru, who totally didn't say earlier she was going off to do something weird. Knew it. She was not moving like that in that little clip, fuck off. Oh no, just seeing like a short snippet in the past, got you. Roller skates, love it. That's exactly how we fight in this household, with roller skates.
Warning, unauthorized presence detected. Institute lockdown initiated. All personnel must proceed to the nearest safe zone. All exits will be sealed in 5 minutes.
What? I never authorized this command. I can't stop it.
You suck. You all suck at your fucking jobs, my god.
Hivatia's contamination triggered the
It should be as easy as a simple button push. I don't know why they've made it hard for themselves to do anything.
I tried to stop it, but my access has been denied.
Then we need to find a way to get out there.
Wait! The main train's suspended under lockdown.
This is why they shouldn't, like, limit the accessory stuff to physical, like, sorry, to digital stuff.
We have backup vehicles at the transfer gate. But how do you plan to reach it?
It needs to be like a digital keyhole. Throw a bomb? I don't know. Just throw a bomb at the door. Fly? I don't know. I don't know why I can't fly in this area, actually. That's a good point. Why can't I fly in this area? Also, I love how our boy showed up, like, a couple days ago. Or, no, sorry, he showed up early that morning, and there's already a problem going on. Because he is the protagonist. And nothing can go right. I'm starting to feel like actually having better internet hasn't helped me at all. Like, having the Ethernet cable, why is it not going faster? Do I need to completely change something? Change something, sorry? I don't know how to fix it.
He should have made it to the Institute by now. No danger there. I'll handle this without dragging him into it. That message I just got. It's from the Fraxidus liaison. Storm should have erased him. Yet here I am getting a message from a dead man. Someone's using his comms ID. Last signal pinged from... Contaminated exoswarm.
Whoa.
Better clear them out first.
Also, her gun doesn't feel like a real gun. It feels like those guns you have at like a laser gun. Sorry, you know those laser things where there's... It's not like a real gun, so it doesn't feel like a real one. It doesn't feel like it does any damage.
This kind of aggression. Have these exoswarm been altered? The Fraxidus must be behind.
Why show the motorbike if you're not going to let me drive it?
I heard something.
She fights in an interesting way, I won't lie. Doesn't mean she fights in a good way, it's interesting. Jestem na tego. Dzięki. Dziękuję, mamo. Okay, I love these penguins. Little imperial. Hold on, let me look at these penguins more. I'm obsessed. Shit, no, I don't want to. Okay, now I'm curious. I don't think I can get these penguins as echoes. They go flying. If you hit them, they fucking. Oh my goodness, that's cute. Hold on, I'm gonna hit you. No, oh God, I don't like how the fact that I can't attack what's right in front of me.
Huh? I heard something.
Name your color.
Sorry for the loud noise. Let me just mute myself, I guess.
I'm just getting started.
Gotta go fast.
You got here quicker than I expected. No hurry. We've got time before the main event.
You? Impossible. Who are you really?
The poor Fraxidus liaison you handled. Or just an innocent researcher, huh? It's all up to you, Lene, who you choose to be, and what you're willing to lose. That look, still unsure, I see. I could help you out a little.
Spare me.
Whatever you're planning, I'll stop it.
Oh, so the nameless fugitive is now the unseen guardian. Turn me in, and the Space Trek Collective will come for you, too. Tell me, Lene, are you really as resolute as you think? Either way, you're a problem for me. So here's a parting gift. One fitting for your new role. The same gift you've always received. Doubt and isolation.
Now's not the time for questions. Careful. Ivatia's gone haywire. We need to stop it before it reaches the Institute. Check this out.
Swift and resolute. Pure and fine. None shall whisper.
Tie a bow and call that my signature. Guess who? Go over here. You haven't haven't seen anything yet. You right, sweetheart? I call the shots.
Swift and resolute. Nowhere to hide. One with the sounds. Bad timing. One with the sounds. Down with the curtain. No hesitation. Keep it together.
Barely made it. Thanks for the help.
So, why were you here?
What happened here?
My retarded ass forgot to unmute myself this whole time.
Seal off the area immediately. Pull the system logs and report all damages to the Institute.
I was just talking about
Check the
prostitutes
reactor drive
and how
as
they shouldn't
well.
exist.
We need to raise our security levels. If I recall correctly, you are supposed to be in class, Miss Lene. Why are you here? I expect a proper explanation.
Professor Warren, they're just students.
Quiet! I'm asking her, not you.
I noticed that Hyvatia was out of control, so I tried to stop it.
A malfunction in the Institute's primary detector is no small matter for a student to handle. You should have notified the Academy or the Institute immediately, not thrown yourself into danger alone.
I just acted before I...
Acted before you could think? Regardless of your circumstance, if you can't provide a reasonable...
It's malfunction.
Denial won't get you anywhere. If you don't tell us exactly what happened,
I
I'll
don't
have no
care.
choice but to expel you under the Academy.
Yeah, I was just thinking to myself, for
clause.
prostitution, I don't understand why anyone would go into that. Sorry, I understand that there is a subsection of people who are in a working condition, are in a bad place.
Remember old Star Tours.
Please calm down, Professor Warren.
Ah, the new student. I didn't expect... Of course, I don't mean to put the blame on a student.
Lene's behavior is suspicious. But judging by what I just saw, there must be another reason. It was Lene who protected me from... If she were the culprit, she could have slipped away until we knew the cause for certain.
My apologies for the tone. But the Institute has poured everything into this ceremony. If something has gone wrong, we need to uncover and as a witness to... After you.
That's completely reasonable. Yeah, and there's a subset of people who are like working class, very poor, really bad conditions of where they've grown up or something. But relatively, people have enough opportunity to go somewhere with their life in most countries.
The Academy has reviewed
Yes,
the
of course, there's
incident,
bad countries where things go well. I'm not talking
While
about
we
those.
share
If
your
you are
concern
forcing me
over
to
the
say it like that,
Institute's loss,
you know, you're part of the
I'm
problem.
a single
But
student.
I still don't think it
Hyvatia
makes
lost
sense.
control, Miss LeMay.
I was escorting Rover to burn his cassette.
I
at the
still don't
Institute.
think it like makes sense to become a prostitute because there are other directions that you can take. Of course, again, worse the worst situation. Anyway, but what I truly don't understand is how someone can be middle class or above, grow their entire life raised lovingly by parents, or even just non-lovingly, just in general raised by, you know, at least one parent. You're in a middle top class area or higher, and you decide that your best route is prostitution. I don't really get that like mentality or that thought process or that direction of life, and I never will because I think it's stupid.
On my way back to the academy, I noticed abnormal frequency spikes and before I could act, I was certain exoswarm remains should still be there.
Why does he have the thing if he's going to use a tablet?
No such remains were found, Miss LeMay.
What about the surveillance cameras? They're equipped to handle void storm interference.
I
They
believe
should
her
have
more
captured the
because she's
exoswarm before
specifically
things
stating that
escalated.
things were seen. She's specifically asking for them to show the information.
They didn't. And in fact, you aren't in the footage at all. I wonder what you were doing at that.
What if the footage was
She's
tampered with?
actively
Her presence
saying
could have
that
been
she's
erased.
trying to be found. Why the fuck would any... That doesn't make sense.
Possible, but only if she and
Since neither side can confirm that,
we should expand the scope of the investigation.
you mean the breach that exposed a flaw in the system? Do you have anything else to add? Then please remain on Academy.
Okay. I don't know why this guy's doing it in such an arseholey way, but...
One last thing, Miss LeMay.
What do you mean?
Nothing. I just noticed you stay at the academy, even during breaks. Never thought of going home?
Dick thing to say. But also... The way he is counter-arguing her reminds me of how people counter-argued, like, the existence of Jesus, where they're like, oh yeah, some accounts are wrong and this and that, even though that actually better proves the statement. I think a lot of the things that she is saying are of that variety of, like, because she's saying these sorts of things, it's more likely that she's telling the truth. Of course, she could have damaged the things herself and is just trying to make up excuses, but... desperation should be difficult to see. I don't know, I can't imagine this being much of a conversation in real life. Or if it was, I can't imagine him being supported at all during it.
Thanks for asking, Professor. I keep in touch with my parents whenever I can. If you're implying I have some secret...
Not at all. I simply wonder if you don't want to return.
Okay.
I don't think that's something you should consider.
Let's not waste any more time.
I don't know why he's fucking with her like that. It's really weird.
Thanks for speaking up for me.
No problemo. She did, didn't she? Wait, am I missing something? Am I missing something that she did? I guess instead, why not tell them the full truth?
What was
is
that
what he
device
means.
you had when Hyvatia went berserk?
Straight to the point, huh? I thought you let it slide like they did.
Highly unlikely.
You should kiss.
Good.
you're still you.
What?
What's your real purpose?
Let's talk somewhere else. This place is suffocating.
You're not just a student, are you?
I've always wished I were just an ordinary student, but...
Yeah,
well,
plot point. I'm not just an ordinary student.
Throwing everything away.
I'm the plot point.
The responsibilities, the secrets you can't share, the constant weight on your shoulders. Just letting
Alright,
it all go.
you're not a troll
Living
hunter,
a
chill.
carefree life like the rest of them.
Just keep in mind that you're coming onto a 2-year-old. Because technically Rover is 2 years old. Mentally. I mean, he's not an adult.
Just a passing thought.
For sure.
I know it's not something you'd admit to, whether you've ever wished for it or not. Not someone like you.
Not something like you.
Not the same. I just really want to be like the
Sucks to
other
suck,
students
I'm better than you. So, I guess as a viewer, normal people don't want to be normal, they want to be extraordinary. And extraordinary people want to be normal rather than extraordinary. Well, I guess some of each. Some normal people want to be normal, some extraordinary people do in fact want to be extraordinary. Maybe at the start of their journey, that's when you feel the change. Perhaps.
This place always brings me peace. You want to know who I really am so you can connect the dots on that incident, right? I can tell you, but only if you promise me one thing.
Is it really so?
I'll take yours. So, you've heard those old pulling a switcheroo stories.
Is there a real Lene out there and she's the fake? Or is she looking for them?
Sorry, Overseer. Don't worry. I'll make it
No.
to Star Torch Academy. I'll complete the mission.
Spoiler alert. Their mission wasn't. Professor Warren knows I'm from the new Feder. It's called the Lawless Zone. Let's just say you'd see blood spilled every 3 days on average. That's where I grew up.
Camera angles are very interesting. I don't know why we're seeing
I
her
had
from this.
talent, and the new Fed saw it. Put me to work. Then, that day happened. An admission letter to the High Roy Star Torch Academy. I found
you
that
switched with the
recording
real
I
Lene?
played you on the real Lene's liaison at the Academy. So, I quickly learned she was... Even so, everything here, it's nothing like the new Fed. People don't question themselves when they wake up.
I
brush
don't
their
think
teeth,
that in
and
the
look
new
the
Fed they
mirror.
would do that either.
just-
I think that's a you problem, not really a universal thing.
And do you want to be one of them?
In a city of criminals, most people are already going to wake up and know what they
As far as
are,
I'm concerned,
and just
the Froxidus
hit
threatens
the
my
rocks
school
anyway.
life. They're your enemy too. We have shared.
Student, even if we solve this, do you think you'll be able to look at yourself?
She already
in the
just
mirror?
said she can't, or she struggles at least. I'm sure she'll be
That
fine.
being said, I do know what matters. I stood up to Warren for you because I chose to trust you.
Bit weird, considering he's capable of, and has killed a lot.
You know, sometimes you really do sound like a teacher.
Because he's an old man, even if he is technically a 2-year-old. He's technically
Alright
2 years
Let
old,
me
while
rephrase.
also technically being like
I
a
like
good
this
couple of
school.
millennia old.
I've met good people here.
Also being like 20 or
People
something.
who treat me like their friend.
quite funny.
People worth protecting. That's why I hope you'll help me.
Let's do this.
As for our first lead,
Warren.
what we do know is Hyvatia's malfunction and the contaminated exoswarm are, it looks like Academy tech. Maybe the...
But why would the Academy...
Maybe its appearance is just a disguise. Or maybe it means its maker had, after all, that contact who's been feeding me orders. If you're ready to start making moves, I know a short...
I'm gonna assume she's gonna jump off the wall.
Right this way.
The wall? The roof. Suicide. Fuck yeah. No. Also, why is he so surprised? Lad. It's not that big of a... Oh shit, that is a big drop. Wait a minute, maybe it is. No, I want to go back up there. What do you mean? I want to take the shortcut. Fuck. Just because I was confused doesn't mean I don't like shortcuts. What the hell? Oh, make it. Make it. No! Okay, this blue motherfucker is in the way. Let me just wait to get my full stamina back. Oh, one of these. Oh, okay, it wasn't even that big of a fall. Never mind. I take that back. Is this really a shortcut if it's just an inbuilt route? Is this not the route?
Make it fast.
Oh yeah, I never do crafting anymore. I haven't done that in a while. Let me check out. What can I craft here? Whoa! I don't know what any of this is. Whoa. I guess I'll just get like... all of them. No, I lost quite a bit. Quite a bit, but that's fine. Crafting, and then I want to check out, start weapon crafting. What weapons can I craft? Let's see, these look cool. And for these, I'm just missing materials. Okay. Well, let's move on. Actually, no, let's not move on. I want to check my resonators.
Plan with convention, then conquer by ingenuity.
I see my
Stop
way
flirting with
clear.
my ears.
I'll be there forever.
Time for another adventure?
Nice pick. You won't regret choosing
Daniel, can I do you? No, but we're close. And Yuki, can we do you? Also no, but we're close. Detect. So where can I find this nameless explorer then? Oh, fuck me! Isn't it different? Oh. She's such a hassle. Like, all these characters are such a hassle because I can't upgrade them immediately. Imagine how annoying that would be at the start of the game to, like, choose these characters. You can't access pretty much anything you want to use. What the hell? This world is a health game. Alright, let's check the backpack. What's in here? My frequency cassette. Nice. Alright, trophies. Only 3. Okay. A guidebook. Very guide-delicious. Yuki. Oh, skill training. Okay, this might actually be useful. Because I can get some of these red bells. Probably need to get one of these at some point. What are they for? Fusion, Spectro, Fusion, and Havoc. So I need to do this one at some point, but maybe not right now. Lady of the Sea. Why are they different colours? Why are they all different colours? Okay, what about you? Arrow? Okay. Cool. Also need to do these for a couple of rewards. Alright, we're a bit behind. I'm a bit behind. Guidebook. Yep. Okay. Pioneer Podcast, let's check you out. How many of these things have I done? Alright. Store events. For events, there should be only one event to do. Or one event that I can do. Alright. Let's give me some more of these. So it's really a question of, do I go for Chisa or do I go and do something reasonable? I think I might have to go for Chisa. It looks like I can't get anything else of use here. Other than maybe Denya's doll. So I'll try and get that. Oh. Hold on, I need to pop some glue real quick. I'll be back in a bit. Yo. Give me 1 second and then I'm going to start everything up again. Oh, I regret doing this question for FGO. Too much text. Why do these games have so much text, but like, cutscene wise? And then it's cutscene to cutscene, and it should be like one big cutscene, lots of gameplay, and then one big cutscene. It shouldn't just be constant fucking cutscenes. It drives me insane. Like, FGO at least is reasonable, you know? You're playing a turn-based game, and it's kind of, you're not moving around or anything, so obviously there's going to be a lot of text. Wuthering Waves, I don't know why it has so much fucking text. Jesus Christ. Do you think this shit was unironically written by NASA? Like, what the hell? Okay, well, I don't know what this stuff is. I'm lacking so... I have so many missions to do in this game. Oh my goodness. Okay, go. Have I achieved anything from this? I don't think so. Oh, I have. Okay, nice. Nine days and 11 hours left, so I should be chilling. Store. How far am I off from it being a month? Is it all in 9 days? Okay. I don't really see a reason for me to have the 9 days. Get one of those. Yeah, words. Got 5 of these. I can only make like one of them, so still a bit off from being able to do my next temple. I would probably pull on Chisa next, or I'll save. No, I'll pull on Chisa. Or I should just save them all for Cyberpunk and just pull like 50 times in Cyberpunk when that comes out.
Found it. Ugh, it was hiding pretty deep. Like I thought, the record isn't in the ordinary directory. It's triple classified, disguised as regular system data.
Which means someone hijacked the department's equipment to make this.
Correct. I just scanned the device itself. It looks like a basic calibrator, but the inside is completely different. Long story short, it stores and amplifies a tiny slice of voidstorm frequency, just enough to make stuff designed from Exostrider tech lose control.
Stuff designed from Exostrider tech.
And here's the kicker. Whoever made this can control it remotely.
So it can be activated again at any time.
Oh.
Exactly. It's literally a ticking time bomb.
Well, no, because that implies that it would be going off on time, based on
probably
time. It's
wondering
going
why I
based
didn't hand
off
this over
of
to the
their
Academy,
own
right?
activation, but
Before we identify the Fraxidus contact,
I
I'm
wouldn't be
not
that
letting it
autistic.
out of my sight. So first, we've got to neutralize the threat. With the production records and device data, I can try to override the device's permissions.
I need a haircut.
Get it to
so
only
bad.
activate if it
Tomorrow,
resonates with
then.
me.
Tomorrow I will have one, and I'll be
It'll
free.
reboot during the process, though. And, there might be some noise.
Yeah, no shit. Alright, that little
The mechs
chariot.
here will be affected.
Yes. That's why I'll need you to...
Can't we just do it? You know, I was
Sure.
gonna say, can't we just do
I've
it
got you.
somewhere where there's less mechs, but I guess this is the only place that we can do this whole routine. It does look like it's something
Alright,
from Slugterra, I
starting
can't
now.
remember. Or Monsuno, maybe. I'll whip my sword out. Just immediately. I'm so glad they, as the old joke goes, I'm so glad that they put red acrylic or red LEDs in here,
Having someone
just to show you
cover
when
my
they're
back
evil.
like this. Not too bad.
No one with the sounds. One more time. Shadow descends. Be gone.
Okay.
Quick and clean. It's been overwritten. Don't have to worry about it being remotely controlled. Glad we pulled it off in time. You got me. Stay in your comfort zone too long and you start to slack off without realizing it. You think? Sorry, the Academy's mechs. And also, the device's data has 3 frequency waveforms. Alright. I was once tasked, but I didn't change anything. Just threw in a few emojis and that backfired though. Got me flat.
Back to those waveforms. If one is Hivacia's, then the...
I think you're right. Let's head to the Space Trek archive then.
Alright. Alright. I love the resonator markings, they're cool. I wonder what kind of resonator power I'd have. That'd be kind of cool to find out. I'm not looking up for a quiz for it though. What do I think would fit myself? Hold on, I want to see if this moves. Oh, you do in fact move on it. Okay, cool. Oh, you can just dodge out of it. You can rematerialize yourself from turning into particles just by dodging. Okay. Basically just the same as real life then.
Allow me to introduce Miss Iris. She's... She's the archives administrator.
Hello.
Why does an
Iris,
AI need
the
to yawn?
retrieval AI of the Space Trek Archive, Miss Lene and Rover. Look.
Oh, you look.
The archive experienced a data leak recently.
We want to look up info related to this waveform data.
Searching now.
That's a lot.
Understood. Narrowed down to 3
Big improvement.
locations for those files are marked. Need anything else? May never call Mr. Sigma Traffic Illuminator.
Okay. Good tip. Alright, let's go over here. Investigate.
Determining exoswarm contamination threshold.
Blah,
Looks
blah,
like it's a
blah.
paper studying the impact of
Blah, blah, blah.
Can't understand, but if
Blah,
I
blah,
match
blah.
the waveform Lene found,
Blah, blah,
the
blah,
data
blah, blah,
depicts
blah.
voidworms.
Blah, blah, blah. Right.
Huh. Void map
Blah,
S
blah.
is the original manufacturer. Could be
Blah,
useful.
blah, blah. Alright. On the front of it.
How's it going on your end? What I found were mostly things we already knew. Abnormal void storm. A void? They're planning to use the device to
Research and
That's the most likely target. With the Great Sword there, void worms usually steer clear of the Institute. Looks like the contaminated exoswarm and hype, whatever their game is. The void worms spawn under the... I'll leave that to you. The Department of Engineering's crafting platform runs a mass production. If they activate them to lure a void with the manufacturing manual you just found, I can boost our device's power 2 to 3. The Space Trek Collective has defense systems and like I said, it's only besides, with the permissions overwritten, I'm the only one who can control the Is that the time? By now, they've probably this contact of it.
Alright. Sounds like everything's going positively. Actually, hold on.
Ran into a snag. Go ahead.
I want to upload modules. What?
Oh, you're here to upload modules. For a second, I thought.
Ayo, how the fuck is she coming out the TV? I just registered that. How is she coming? How is she in and out of the TV? What? You can just do that? Okay. Damn, I respect it.
Miss Lene, the Academy requires your presence for a follow-up. Also, we've received an anonymous report alleging that a criminal record and prison history under the name Lene closely matched. Please cooperate.
I'll answer any questions you have, but this has...
They weren't asking for me. How could... Now you've drawn attention to me.
Well then. Please return to your dorm and wait for further questioning. Leaving.
It's starting to feel like that dude, Haggard or whatever the fuck his name is. William. I'm gonna call him William. He gives William vibes. It feels like William is the problem. Like, it feels like William might be the contact. But I've said it before, I don't like skipping ahead or trying to guess things. Because, you know, if I'm right, then I just spend the rest of the time, like, anticipating.
Sorry. I'll count on you for the rest.
Even if it is simple. Anyway.
If, as Lene said, the Phraxidus have infiltrated the Academy, I need to be careful who I alert in the Institute. For that, I need someone I can trust.
Okay.
Looks like I'll have to visit the infirmary again.
Well, that didn't lag at all. It's not too bad speed-wise, but it's certainly not positive.
Ah, what a rare visitor. I assume the void storm, those void worms, and your admission would have kept you too busy to drop by.
The Phraxidus have contacts inside the Academy.
That's certain. And what do you need from a school doctor like me?
Because I'm still new to the Academy. Professor Mornier isn't around.
And you try.
You gave me a hint when we first met, didn't you? Saying welcome back and recognizing me as a Black Shore's bloom bearer. Besides, Chisa mentioned I left the academy in a hurry. You didn't exactly act like that.
Interesting theory. Though I'm not sure I fully understand it.
Not going to admit it, huh? Fine. Nope.
I see. Void worm attack on the research. Don't worry. I'll handle things with the ins. I'll provide support when the time. Now go do what you.
Alright. This guy's a cool guy. Cool guy. Cool guy? Cool guy.
Ah, Rover.
Let's see, can I use any of this in cooking?
I've already assessed your general health condition.
Ah yes,
Here
red
is the
bell.
prescription.
I know I need that. I think I need Dream of the Stars.
Proactively taking care of yourself
Oof.
is the most effective way to stay healthy.
I have 0 of everything else. I might as well just get, you know, 25 of each. 15 of each.
Proactively taking care of yourself is the most effective way to stay healthy.
Alright, Clanker, chill.
Proactively taking care of
Very
yourself
spicy.
is the most effective way to stay healthy.
About the same price anyway, so that's not too bad. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Proactively taking care of yourself is the
Just
most
means I've got
effective
some
way to stay
resources for
healthy.
future ascensions. Just in
Proactively
case.
taking care of yourself is the most effective way to stay healthy.
Of course. I hope they introduce characters from earlier on the game later on. I don't know if there's anyone they could introduce, but it'd be nice to have, like, to go back into some old areas and actually make sure that all the materials you have are useful. And all that. Yes, let's check. Alright, time to chill in her bedroom for a bit. See, no, I think the biggest problem I have is the way it moves. Like, it's kind of alright speed-wise when we're here. But then... I don't know. I don't know what is off with it now. Because I kind of felt like it was going alright speed-wise, it's just, it struggles to move. But then it's not that fast. I feel like it should be a little bit faster. Is that it? Maybe it feels chunky? Alright. Nope. Not two. Let's keep moving.
Hello there. Can I help you with something? Miss Lene. Wait, are you Rover? Miss Lene asked me to tell you that if you're not really, it's rare to see her so down. By the way, here's her room number.
I like how everyone here is so kind. Like, yeah, they know her. They're just like, yeah, feel bad for her. They don't assume the worst. It's quite sweet. Whoa, what a mess. What a fucking mess. Why is it just covered? She's got a lot of skateboards. And they are all the same design. Why? Skateboards are expensive, I don't know why you do that. Statement of accountability. So she's messing around, okay. Just tell her talking about the mods she's got.
Well, look who's here. How's everything going?
I've informed Dr. Hurston and Professor Mornier about the situation. Fraxidus's plan is still unclear, so it's best
So there's
not
a
to act
fire.
rashly. Any investigation, leave that to me.
Nothing urgent for now. Sorry about this mess. I really should have cleaned up.
Agreed. What?
You know, back in the new Fed, my room was just a bed, a chair, a desk. Mercenaries.
Why would you need a desk?
We don't know what a real life is. We only know survival. That's why we never settle down. Everything that isn't gear or a weapon is just dead weight.
Okay.
But
I struggle to believe that, but yeah,
the
sure.
more dead weight I pick up here. At first, I only saw the Academy as a way to outrun my...
Star Torch Academy. It's really important to you, isn't it?
Yeah, every day here is a blessing. I get to splash color around, cruise under the sun, and learn stuff I never even knew existed. This place may be buried under frost, but it feels brighter and freer than anywhere I've been.
About that anonymous report on Linnea's criminal records and prison history, who are they really talking about?
The Fraxidus is Linnae. Mercs in the new Fed are essentially government contractors. After I took her identity and faked my death, they wiped all my merc records clean. Now that I think about it, it's kind of funny. I can't... Whichever Linnae I am, I don't...
Okay. I mean, socially she fits in because everyone thinks she's Linnae, and at no point was she like not that person.
What you've done for me.
But as in the sense of she wasn't Linnae, but she is Linnae. You know what I'm saying?
More than once. It's rare to have trust unbound by contracts.
Isn't that a lie though? Because you have a bunch of friends here, and you just said that you have a bunch of dead weight, which implies friends.
I'm not a student here anymore. The Academy let me know the result. They're kicking me out. Sending me back to the new Fed. Not like I'd choose either one of those.
I mean, all I'm gonna say is it wouldn't. She's making out to be a lot more than it is because she could very easily
the Academy locks
just,
me down for good.
you know, not go
This
there.
is my last chance to run.
Maybe ask for a bit of money to, or find a way to get a bit of money to just go to a different continent,
This
like the
stolen
Italian
school
one,
life was
or even just like the
always
main
an
one,
event.
Jinzhou or whatever.
Sooner or later.
That entire area is mostly forest. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Is that really what you believe?
Just pull her over and shove up.
Sorry, but I have to go.
Attention all faculty and students. Voidstorm activity detected. Seek immediate shelter nearby. Do not leave Academy grounds. The Voidstorm will cover the entire campus in 5 minutes.
Void worm.
Initiate
And the target is...
emergency protocol 5
Oh.
now.
Not the research institute.
Attention all faculty
It's heading
and
for the
students.
academy.
Voidstorm activity detected. Seek immediate shelter nearby. Do not leave Academy grounds. The Voidstorm will cover the entire campus in 5 minutes. Initiate emergency protocol 5 now. Attention all...
Alright.
Dark alleys.
Never mind. Still a bunch
Hushed
of...
whispers, greedy eyes hiding
Okay.
behind masks.
I think her hair's
That
blue.
was everyday life for a mercenary.
Her hair gives blue vibes.
I used to wonder, what if the sky above me wasn't always black?
Do you think she scalped her, or do you think she just wears a wig?
What if there really was another life I could choose?
So that's how she actually looks? She's kind of hot. She's kind of
Even if
attractive.
the price would forever haunt me from the shadows.
I like the way they're using, like, pushing and stuff.
Still
The smudge, not smudge, the
no question.
liquefy tool, I think, is what they're using to make it move. Oh, shit,
Every
that
day
moving.
at the academy has been more than I ever let myself hope for.
Grown ass woman
Bright halls,
with a bunch of kids.
charging into the unknown with people who had my
Possible.
back, eyes locked on the edge of the world, those good mornings at dawn, moments that don't just shine, but burn. Now I know that
It's
living
kind of weird to be
really
doing this sort of stuff when you're running away. I feel like they've added too many features together that are quite contradictory.
to hold on to it.
This is the peak
Just
of,
like
like,
the stories and all
you know,
those
her
old
finally getting to
comics.
live. But she spends a lot of the time, like, sleeping in class and stuff. That doesn't make sense.
Time always comes knocking.
Well, sometimes. Not for everyone.
Is it really okay to run away?
I want to check something. Hold on. Now I want to check really quickly if there's any ascensions I can do. So with you, flowers are ready. I just need improved rings, and I need to fight the Inferno Rider a bunch. But I've still got a bit of time before I have to do that.
The battlefield is dynamic.
I'll do my best.
Time for another adventure?
This. Okay. For these two, I should now have all the flowers I need. Yes, I do. And I have all these. So it's just this burning judgment crap.
This moment only.
Reactor husk. Oh, okay. Should I just go do the reactor husk like a few times?
Behold.
How many times? 3?
The colors of the star.
I shall be the
I need this crap, so I can't. I physically can't do that. But that's good to know that she's basically set up for the next couple of turns. Part of me really wants to continue the story, but then part of me just does not want to because of how cutscene focused it is. I just feel like I'm watching a bunch of cutscenes. I don't feel like I'm actually playing the game. I don't know how to improve it, but I can at least verbalize my problems. People on this server keep peeing the the streamer that and YouTuber that runs the server, and some guy was complaining that everyone was pinging him, which I also agree, that's fucking weird. Why are you constantly pinging him? But then like right after he talks about that, someone immediately fucking pings him right after. Okay, hold on. I respond with for real someone responds to their own message that where they added him, saying it something about it being the favorite, and then the next guy to talk, completely unrelated, just goes along, "Yo, at I think you would really like him." This bullshit. I like traffic light hair. He's funny. Funny looking. He looks cool. It's just that he reminds me of oh, what's his name? Jugram? No. Is it Jugram? It is Jugram Hasselhoff from Bleach. If you watch any similarities, you know? I don't know, I feel like there's some minor similarities there. And if you know anything about blood vein in Bleach, it looks like he has blood vein going up his neck. Do you think Jugram was the inspo?
Will the Void Worm break into the academy?
Once the void matter barrier is fully activated, this place will be safe. Don't fall behind the group. Watch your frequency levels and move quickly to the safe zone.
I do not remember what his name is. Was it Hesself?
Did she really leave? Either way, stopping this from getting worse is all that matters now. She said the Phyrexidus wouldn't count on only one device. If they can control the lure remotely, then whoever's guiding the void worm probably isn't even on campus.
Okay, I think that's it.
It's unrealistic to try to hunt them down in this chaos. Luring the void worm away is still the best option. It already absorbed my frequency once. Maybe I can get on its wavelength and draw its attention.
Maybe.
It's me. Dr. Herson filled me in on the current situation.
Sorry, Professor Mornier, no time. I need the location of the Institute's anti-void worm defenses. I'm going to lure it there.
How did you know? Understood. Sending coordinates to your terminal now.
But listen, most of the Institute's systems are down. The Void Storm scrambled remote access across multiple sites. Restarting them will take time. Now, the only way to activate the defense arrays is on site. Manually.
Okay, I'll give my life.
Got it. I'll find a way to draw the void worm there.
There are 3 arrays in total. Once you've calibrated all of them, they'll sync and trigger the void worm's containment.
Alright.
Noted.
Please, be careful.
Oh damn. Serious event if everything's being shown. Wee. Love it. I like how she's quote unquote weaving past everything. Swiggity, I'm gonna swallow that booty. I'm glad we came. I like this little like, hole here. Big circle. I feel kind of weird because I really like Gyara design. I tend to really like Gyara's, but I'm not the biggest fan of Lene in her design. It feels like it's too much. There's just too much nonsense going on. It doesn't feel like a person with a good fashion sense designed her character. Unless it's meant to be that she doesn't have one. A good fashion sense, that is. you think she grew out her hair, or do you think those are just extensions or a wig? I know, I think I've seen something similar.
Why are you here?
Do I even need to move? Oh, I don't. Okay. I'm not, like, I'm just gonna keep my hands up.
Yeah. Just learned to jump the power patching the barrier. Don't worry. They've come close to overclocking. What's next?
Can I speed this up?
Try the void worms in the defense array and trap it there. Mornier sent me the coordinates and override codes.
Copy that. I'll keep the device running hot.
Ironically, right-clicking doesn't make it feel faster, it makes it feel slower. Because it doesn't actually like look like it's going to be faster. I can't tell. It... Type I don't need to touch anything. Hands right in the air, whole thing goes down, things are falling, things are doing this and that. I don't need to do anything because it's automated. It's all automated. It's all just a long fucking cutscene. I don't mind story games. I really don't. I just don't think we were... It's not that it doesn't have a good enough story. I like the story. But it doesn't approach it in a nice way. I'm not in a visual novel mood, and it feels like a visual novel.
First array is online.
Professor Mornier, can you hear me? Ugh, signal's dead. Too much void storm interference, or we're too far from the Institute.
That sound. It's attacking the array.
Figures. The activation pulse must have drawn it in. We need to find another way.
Yeah. Plus, I can feel that fat worm zeroing in on our frequency.
Split up.
Okay, I'll draw it away. The other arrays are yours.
Be careful.
Relax.
Relax, I'm just gonna die.
It's not my first time racing a void worm.
Look at all my hair's gone. This, I want it to be cut down to like right across my skin. I love how I'm like reading, I'm quote unquote watching Ruba while in the background I'm just fucking got a rom-com going. That's a whole lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading it. See, now it feels fast. Wait, why does it feel so fucking slow with the other one then?
You're locked on me.
Oh, now it's not moving fast anymore as well.
Away from the arrays.
Fuck off my screen. I don't really care for these sorts of battles where I'm locked in certain ways. I don't like the way this one's locked. And there's not enough movability with the vehicle for me to actually enjoy the movement as well. And it's not like when you're working with horses, because even to an extent it felt good in stuff like Genshin, sorry, not Genshin. It felt good like stuff in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, which is actively known for having poor quality final boss mechanics. Which, yeah, no, it's the final boss, so it's going to be dog shit, but... Sorry, it's dog shit if this is how the final boss is. Maybe this is just how I get when I play certain games for long enough. No, I disagree. Oftentimes if I really like a game, I never have any failures. Maybe it's just because it's a gadget game that's poorly made. No, that's a really bad excuse. The positive of Ruwa was meant to be that you don't feel like you're playing just a gadget game because of how beautiful it is, because of this, because of that. Which I think definitely is still there. That is more than just a gacha game. But I think it has yet to completely run away from such a descriptor. There needs to be more show don't tell, and cutscenes should be more of an experience rather than the common thing to happen. I think that might be what I'm missing. Less really fucking long cutscenes and more heartfelt moments. I don't know. I'm fine with long. To be fair, I'm fine with long cutscenes. I don't like it being so frequent. That's my problem. Oh, where are we going? Okay, so we can just instantly load it that way. Consistency is key, and consistency is lacking in this. That was quite easy to beat, considering it's been around for so long and no one's beaten it.
Activated. Damn it! The void worm's heading his way. No, I gotta speed up.
Down to the last one.
Okay, now we're on to my thing. I like my vehicle. I do kind of feel like there should be more customizing. I'm a bit confused why the vehicles aren't allowed to be customized. It feels like an odd focus or behaviour. Oh, never mind, this is one of those. Okay, let me just hands off. It'll probably have like some sort of quick time event in a bit, but it's not really a quick time event, it's a time event. Because it takes fucking ages.
Won't keep you waiting long.
Slide, I guess. That happening is basically, that's just me lagging. That has nothing to do with the character.
Take him out.
Just my brain. Okay, let's sort out the BFG and fire it. Okay, so this is just a copy of Breath of the Wild. Got you. The exact same intro to a boss battle. It's like a reverse of the Breath of the Wild. That's cool. Dead. I did go behind it, but they notify you a bit too late.
See those things on its head?
Its frequency is scrambled.
Keep up. Gotta close the gap between attacks.
Wait. I was behind it, okay? Just because I got hit doesn't mean I wasn't behind it.
Its frequency is scrambled.
What? Why can't I? Okay, I'm gonna go as slow as fucking feasibly possible this time because clearly this game does not like me doing things fast. They want to make sure I spend as many hours on this as possible. Yeah, of course. If I can skip half of it, I should be allowed to skip half of it. And how does that all not just erase me from existence? I'm greatly confused for attack between attack. Sure. I want the ability to make errors as well. I don't like not being allowed to make errors. I don't like making errors, but when I'm stripped of the ability to do so, it infuriates me. Lovely music. I feel like I'm watching one of the battles from Sonic Frontiers. But cinematic. Damn, her poor bike just got obliterated. Also, what happens if it... What if it had laser beamed the bombs before she could have set them off?
Let's go back. Together.
He falls with everyone and he grabs all their hands. I feel nothing towards us anymore. She's not Giara enough for me to care, which is kind of weird to say, but I don't know. You know when you're reading a manga and you're like, just get together already, oh my god. There's something I read recently where they just went out of each other within like 10 chapters or something, and I just thought, brilliant.
Thank goodness.
I'm not getting cucked that badly. I'm getting cucked enough in this game. I don't need to be cucked in my manga as well.
There's so many people here.
And somehow you don't recognize any of them, or none of them are your friends?
So
I'm
it's
confused.
true. The Dark Thunderbolt has enrolled at Star Torch. Can you
The
walk us through
Dark
that epic
Thunderbolt?
battle?
Is that his new nickname?
Thunderbolt.
That's a good fucking question. Why that one?
Anyway, your actions were legendary.
See, this person's a terrible reporter. This is the worst reporting scene I've seen in my fucking life. I'm on a tirade today. I'm just hating and hating and hating. I thought that was going to be your parents or something.
Sorry, guys. I once that's done,
These reporters suck balls. She has a really weird response to them as well. They feel too much like main characters who aren't main characters. Does this make sense? Is my language making sense?
You must know why we're here, Miss Linnae.
Oh, there's a game that's currently free on Epic Games.
I do.
Calico.
I'm not
Yeah,
a Star
they look
Torch student
disgusting.
anymore.
And Lone Star.
Rules are rules.
I'll check out Lone
And I
Star.
should return to the new
Calico
Federation.
looks terrible.
That's it, right?
This is the most accurate thing in the
We've
game.
reviewed everything. No matter what happened, the Academy is... Our duty is to keep you safe, like you said, Miss Linnae.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
So, if you want to be a student here, you'll need to pass the entrance exam.
Just restart, bro.
Of course. You'll need to enroll.
Oh, she doesn't have a real identity because the government took it away from her. But alright.
Coming back to the academy.
Sure, is that not that hard?
Indeed.
If we were able to.
But we must conduct another inquiry.
An inquiry?
Very well, Miss Linnae. Please, follow me.
I think I played for... Yeah, we played for 2 hours now, or maybe an hour and a half. And I think I've played for maybe half an hour. There's been about an hour of me just watching stuff. I'm actually... I will likely go back through this entire video just to see how often I actually have any form of control over anything. I feel like tomorrow I might take a break from Wuwa and I'm just gonna play like Bloodborne or something. Fuck, my Bloodborne's on PlayStation, which means I can't.
Store specials are really good. When I become a freshman at Star Torch.
Alright, old lady.
Protect the sun.
I'm just thinking, is there a way... So the way he looked forward. Is there a way for me to use OBS to view my screen when I'm on PlayStation? I don't know. I kind of hope it could, because I wouldn't mind streaming Bloodborne. But of course, my Bloodborne is on PlayStation. Okay, so that's Act 1 done. So I've got like 2 more acts to go through. Beep beep, armor sheep. I say beep beep, armor sheep. Hey. Beep beep, armor sheep. I say beep beep, armor sheep. Hey. Hey. Oh, that's cute. I don't even know what it fucking is, because for some reason they aren't allowing themselves to post pictures in this. Oh, so you get a bunch of stuff that's based on hand, got you. Okay, I'm gonna check out my Expedition motorbike real quick. I haven't loaded up? Okay. Import preset. But I don't want to use the preset. But I don't wanna. Well, it's kind of somewhat homosexual to use the male model for this side. You know what, I will say that they I think they fucked up with the female side is adding this too. I get it's the 2nd anniversary, there's too many links to it. Just have 1, 2 on both sides or somewhere on the sides, because otherwise I just don't want to use this. Because this one looks cooler, but I have a dude on this side and I don't want a dude on this side. If I do this. No, I prefer this. Pretty. I guess for now we can just do this. I guess. Where's the Denya exit? Sorry, I thought that was for him. Oh. I'll have to check it. I'll have to understand it eventually. Alright, trophies. I got 1 trophy from that bullshit. Okay, that's just sad. For sitting through all of that, I feel like I should deserve to get like 100 fucking trophies. Give me all the trophies. Backpack. Something, something. Supply chest, something, something. Alright. 2 days later. Okay, I have about 2 days in game of doing stuff. So, firstly, get the stuff jokes out of your mind. Okay, I mean, I don't mind that. Let's just... I would climb up, but that seems like a hassle, so let's not do that. Is there a way to teleport up here? That's the real question. There is. Okay. Let's teleport up. I'm gonna... Oh, I just wanted to check out this.
Winds, heed my command.
No, you're still the same. Okay. I think what we've got to do now is I need to go off and find some of the bosses. Ooh, that reminds me of the airport. Like an airport thingamajig. Let's go on resonators. I think I can do Denya, but I physically can't fucking do Huyuki, who I want. I'll be honest, I really do want to upgrade because she's cute. So let's instead go to the resonator house. Go, confirm, and just play through this a bit. Do some other bits and bobs. Maybe get the 12 stars or whatever I need on something. Because I know there's a couple events that I'm missing. Just a few. Alright, Syndicate. What? Oh. Okay, there seems to be quite a bit to do. She might be really useful for this, now that I think about it. Do I not have the shorekeeper or anything more or something? Why do I only have... I mean, I love these girls, but I don't know why I only have 2 people on this. Am I gonna have to... What happened to the shorekeeper? Well, I got her for free for a bit. Maybe that event has ended? Alright, this isn't too hard. I don't know why it's being freaky, but... Ah, Or dodge down time. Oh, cool. That was easy. That was easy. Barely an inconvenience. Alright, claim rewards. Claim. Restart. Let's do that a few times, just so that I can get up the points.
Incoming. Beware. Universe in my psyche. Like this? Together we vanish. Silly mistake.
He's tapping me into the air. Oh my goodness. Oh, I meant to attack him. Okay. Oh goodness, I love Changli. I just love her. I have to build based on what I enjoy, because I will never not enjoy playing with Changli. She's fun to play, she's cute, she's got everything I want, for real.
Embrace the oneness. Together we vanish.
I don't think I'm gonna need to do all that, but alright. The whole unlock its core thing. Just gonna ignore it while I do this. Oh, nothing? Okay. There we go. And I get another one. Yay! Another for my collection. Might as well do it 2 more times.
Guests of the unkind.
I don't. I'm gonna do it 1 more time and that's it. No, sorry. This last time I'm gonna do it. How I meant to say that. My bad.
Banish all vice. Universe in my psyche.
I just want to see if this works. Hold on. It does. No, it doesn't. It seems to dodge it, but I don't know if I'd quite say that it's I don't quite know if that I would say that worked the way I wanted it to. Yeah, my only problem is sometimes I am attacking and that doesn't go off, but I guess I need to actually be timing my attacks rather than just tapping wildly. Keep doing this. I literally can't be harmed because of the fact that I've got shields, so what's the point of not doing that? Transform. Also, I noticed that the Q attacks don't seem to add towards it either.
Embrace the oneness.
Oh, I have that. Okay. What's wrong with me? Why have I changed colour? Why have I become coloured? That's the colour of our eyes, see. Alright, I think that's enough. I think Denya will have enough for at least a couple attempts. Upgrading her. Foolishness in manga is fun, but also like I can totally imagine it happening in real life. I know it's a common thing, but people are like, "Oh, I can never imagine this being real." I greatly disagree. I think you underestimate people. Grants 1 adventure log. I don't know how this one works at all. What do you mean adventure log? Like I get to open up some of these? Okay. I will open up this one because I like that building. I'll open up this one because I like that building. Whoa! What the fuck? Okay. I'll open up this one. I like opening up the buildings, is what I was saying, but... And I guess for the last 3 I'll just pick corners. You know what? I kind of want to pick here. Alright, let's pick over here. Cool. Well, that's nice. I'm almost done with this area then. Is it saying I've got one more of these I can find, or is it saying that there's only one of those I can find? I don't know. But okay, that's cool. I didn't know that was how that worked. Did not know that. Next, we have... I need to do one of these. I forget which one for the thing I need to do. Not you. Star bouncing, early access. I should probably do this. Just unlock it, confirm, yeah, whatever. Proceed. Track. Go. Confirm, whatever. I don't... Fine, I'll talk to the girl lost outside of the arcade first. Because she's already there. Might as well. Hold a Heim. $15% for helping her a bit. Peak. Alright, so everything's telling me I need to go inside. Cool. Those look like washing machines in the background. This doesn't look like an arcade. If this is how the arcade looks on the inside, that's a terrible fucking arcade. I do not care. I was getting enamored, my bad. Who turned what on? Hey, what the fuck? Why are they just random people from... Persona! Correct. Okay. I'm greatly confused. I am yet curious at the same time. That's a cute little Hiyuki picture. I don't know, Hiyuki's definitely growing on me. Jeji. This is a cute, I like this, but it's still more text, and I fucking hate the amount of text I have to deal with. Press flippers to fire a persona ball. When it collides with an enemy, deals damage and apply special effects. Pinballs will gain skip with me. Okay. So do I just... Okay, nice. Am I just going to be playing pinball for the rest of this? You know what? Surprisingly enough, perfectly fine with that. 0 team revise, clear it super fast, and then clear it. Okay. Yep, and then yep. How do they lose life? That's the question I have. Okay, complete. The amount of focus I need to do this. I remember Shang Zhao, whatever his name is, Shang Yao, coming out. Like, I remember when he got released, but I never attempted to get him because he was a dude. Shang Liao. It's you. Something in me is changing. I can see you. I don't know why, but this guy kind of makes me think of Rover, but like a past version of Rover. That'd be pretty cool if Rover eventually got his own limited character, or like an alternate version where it's just an adult version of Rover. Okay. Alright, they all get to level up once. That's it. All the limited time rewards. Okay. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. We're gonna get everything. I'm obsessed with new gameplay. Sorry, when you're stuck doing the same thing over and over again, it's just, ugh, you know? You've got to do something else. Really? Okay. I don't really know how, but yeah, sure. Return. Okay. Well, if I just got one of each. It moved. Fuck. Okay, something like that should work, and then we go over to what's in a pinball, that's the wrong switch. Okay. Okay, that's what I'll do. And then we go to the next bit. To get Shang-Li, okay. Well, you already know what I'm doing. Okay. Yay, we're done. Nice little skip there. I do not kill. I am entirely biased. I was having no fun. Look at me now. Always playing around. This is kind of rough. I like that. Nice. I love challenge complete in like 5 seconds. It's great. Alright, dreams. Alright. There we go. Everyone's floating on my days. I can't handle it. Actually, how many of these are there? Oh, there's a good few. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna play this for the next half an hour. How about that? How about them lemons? Let me make sure I've got stream up somewhere, just so I can check. Yeah, I do. Not like it changes anything, so I'm gonna switch back. I find it funny that they all ate it. Just the premise that all of these guys who are like hardened war criminals, hardened war vets, were just like, yeah, let's just eat this candy. Everyone around me gets cut. Love it. Yeah, I'm done. Cool. No time at all. A return. This next area. My goodness, this actually goes quite fast. So this we need to get to these two locations to upgrade our guys, which is quite annoying. Claim. Let's just claim. Okay. Is that what that's what we're doing? To get the Phantom Reactor Husk? Okay. And to get this supernova title. Alright. Let's also go over here just to level her up a bit more. And I guess we'll this guy as well. Who uses guns that I have? They're all very cute designs. Occasionally you will hear completely nothing. And that doesn't mean quiet. I don't have anything to say. Following guy. Jesus. Come on. Get him. There we go. Oh my days. That took a bit longer than I would have liked. No, I want to do that higher. Ah, how frustrating. Fucking cannibal. I don't know who either of these people are. Alright, let's take a shot. I'm gonna just Oh, the last one. Okay. They recommend Rush. Okay, that's good. I've already got much Rush. So, that's good. Okay, nice. Done. And now that's all of those. I'm fast as fuck. Boy. What's the furthest anyone's gotten? Stage 7 in 2 minutes with nearly maxed out guys. You know what? The stream's kind of delved into me just playing a pinball machine and not really talking much. So I think I'm going to leave it off there. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it off there. Have a great day. I'm going to have some water and I'm going to chill for a bit more playing this before doing some other stuff in life. Still looking forward to that HSR collab with FGO. Still working on the Bleach What If. Still just knocking through life and everything will be sorted out in time. I finished reading The Infernal Devices recently, and now I'm reading a normal book. Technically, The Power of the Unconscious Mind, or of your subconscious mind. So hopefully that ends up becoming something. I basically just went through the introduction recently, and yeah, every morning I go step through that. Yeah. No, I got nothing.